on, new opening. Okay. I see you. Hey guys, it's Jade, and today I'm watching Boku no Hero Academia Season 5, Episode 14. And before I get into it, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell to be notified every time I post a new video. Now, this episode I am so excited about because the last episode, after the credits, we saw Todoroki ask Bakugou and Deku if there was nowhere else that they could go for their work study. Would they be interested to be working under Endeavor? And I think they took it based on the preview, and I'm so excited because I get to see those three boys together, and I love the dynamic that they have. It's just, it seems like it's chaotic, but it also isn't at the same time. But I just love them together, so I'm really excited to see how much they can learn and what they're going to do being under Endeavor. But also, let's not forget that Shigaraki appeared the last episode, and I am scared. I am absolutely terrified. Nothing good comes from the League of Villains. So I am scared to see what they're planning, what they've been doing. Hopefully we get to see more of what Hawks is up to. I've always brought that up because we gotta see. Is he okay? Hopefully he is. But I'm just nervous for him. Nervous to see what the League of Villains are up to. But also just very excited to see Bakugou, Todoroki, and Deku. But I'm looking forward to this episode. So without further ado, let's get into it. Whoa! Finally we get some Hawks! Yo, that was intense. Yes, he is! Yeah, no, it ain't girlfriend. Yeah. This is such a dangerous thing to do, though. Who else? I mean, it makes sense. Aw, it's a cute toy. That was very ominous. What was that? What's in the bag, dude? What? Okay. Come on, new opening. Okay. I see you. Oh my god! What's happened? I bet she's just been worried sick. Oh. Oh my gosh! Yeah. She must feel so proud. You're making me cry. Oh. Woo! 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 Excited! Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. She feels so proud and also nervous and scared for her son. Woohoo! Ooh, more Hawks. It's a big deal. They're total like opposites, Bakugou and Deku. Yeah, a lot has changed with him, definitely. Jeez. Well, it makes sense. He's father. Woo! Already! Scary. Whoa! It's too early to be this long. What a crazy quirk, though. An odd kind of villainish person. What the heck? Yeah, I'd be terrified. Let's go! Whoa, what? No. Sure. That went by so fast. I mean, it's just really hard for Hawks. Yeah. Yeah, because he's trying to tell you something. Take the book. Yeah. He's so good at that. Very ominous. Hopefully he gets it. I wonder what he highlighted. What did he highlight? Wow. Wow, it's like busy. Yeah. Deku looks like overwhelmed. I think he's capable, yeah. Exactly. My eyes are like... What? The enemy is... It's the liberation. I think I got it. It's hard. But I think he got it. The enemy is the Liberation Army. Yo! In 4 months? That doesn't seem like a lot of time left. Oh no. This episode honestly made me so nervous because in 4 months, they're gonna take action. And 4 months is not a long time. And before I get into like that and just what I'm obviously nervous for, I'm really glad that Bakugou and Deku decided to go under Endeavor, even though Endeavor kind of didn't like it, but he's like, but my son wanted it, so I guess. And I definitely can see that they're gonna learn so much and they're gonna face a lot of difficulties, but seeing that they're gonna be under the #1 hero, and if it's by the time that, you know, the villains start to take action, I feel like they're gonna be there's gonna be a problem where they might be in the middle of them taking action, and the scary part is whether or not they're ever gonna truly be ready for that, and they're so unaware. And it's so scary for Hawks because he can't communicate the easiest way. He has to like find little Morse code type of things like with the book. And I'm nervous for him because if he slips up just a tad, just like when he thinks it's sneaky but it just wasn't, that's gonna end badly for Hawks, and I'm scared because I don't want anything bad to happen to him. He's a really cool hero. But I'm glad that he was able to actually give some sort of hint to Endeavor, and Endeavor caught on, because it was different, and I feel like it was a slightly obvious thing that Hawks was trying to tell him based on not really the book but the personality, because Hawks would act one way but then this time was completely different, and it was very like pushing that, you know, you gotta read this. I highly recommend you to read this, especially that second part. And I just hope that by the time the 4 months come, they are as prepared and they could just do their best, and hopefully their best is enough, because it seems like what they're planning and who's involved is a lot, and I'm nervous for that, and I know I'm not ready for it. But aside from that, I'm very hopeful for Todoroki, Bakugou, and Deku, because they are going to be learning at the number one's agency, and that's going to be really exciting. And I think that they're going to get a lot of time to really work and see what it's like to be working with the number one hero, and maybe they can take some hints from him to put with themselves and then improve. Hopefully Midoriya doesn't get any bursts of random quirks and goes out of control, because that was scary the first time. I can only imagine how it's going to be the next time with a different quirk. And it's 6 other quirks. That's crazy. This is like, there's so many that he has to like figure out. But I'm glad that he isn't alone on this journey. He has All Might, but he also has Bakugou, and Bakugou seems like the safer bet if he really wants to learn to control it, because he can actually practice, and then Bakugou very intensely is really pushing him. And it may look like he doesn't really care and he kind of just like is there since he just knows, but you can tell he genuinely is like needing to know how, if any way, he can help Midoriya. But bad times are coming. I'm not ready, and I hope that all the students and all the pro heroes, they're prepared for what's coming in 4 months. I also want to mention the opening made me feel a little emotional, and then also the ending made me feel a little emotional, because the vibe of them are completely different from the first ones, and it definitely is letting us see a little bit of what's going to happen in the future based on the whole vibe that it's going for. It seems like there's going to be a lot of hard work between Bakugou, Todoroki, and Midoriya, but also it seems like there's going to be a lot of problems and sadness with Endeavor and with Hawks especially. And we're seeing more like hints of the League of Villains in there, so I'm just nervous. I'm scared, honestly. But that is all I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!